How's it going, everybody? Once again, we are doing a live stream tonight, as you can see. Or if you cannot see, I don't have the camera on yet. I'm doing the behind the scenes work here. And I forgot to mute this. Okay, it's muted. But doing some behind the scenes work here. Once we get people in here in the chat rolling, I'll turn my camera on. That's just the way I roll. There's really no sense to see me stare at a screen, I guess. And I will be keeping an eye on the live chat and anything else. Anyone happens by this, let me know. I'll send you a link. However, if you want to come in, obviously, if you make a scene or do something to make it worthy, I will invoke my right to remove you from the live stream. But that's never happened yet. I'm a pretty laid back guy, and let's see who we can get going, and we'll go from there. But right now, I'm just getting the invites sent out to some of the people, and we'll go from there. So let's see what we can do. Anyway, I got one viewer. Don't be shy. Leave a comment. Let me know who you are. And feel free to ask anything, guys. I've been trying to leave these topic lists because I like it being more fluid, and I like the conversation to flow with whatever topic someone brings up. So yes, this is not scripted. I prefer it that way, and I would like to keep it that way. So, and again, while we get everything set up here, try to get some people in. But yeah, today it rained. Yeah, today it snowed. We got like a little mini storm, I guess you could say, and wasn't too bad. Shoveled off the sidewalk. Got to keep that nice and somewhat clear. Don't want someone to fall. And I guess I should touch base on what I'm trying to achieve with these live streams. A good thing for live streams is throughout the winter months, and plus since my bike is down, I need parts. And to get parts, I need money to get those parts. And in between doing the live streams, I do it on Thursday because, like I tell people, it works out for me. I'm off on Thursdays, so I kind of use it as my do what I want to get done day. And there we go. So see what we got. Someone will pop up at some point, I'm sure. Hopefully. If not, it's going to be just me talking. Which I'm full of hot air. I can do it. But live chat's much more fun with other people. So yeah, today snowed obviously, and did my normal routines, and just to keep it interesting. Hi guys, how world? Yes, I do exist. I know. I need to shave really bad. Didn't feel like it. I'll do that tomorrow. And anyway, a little bit update on the bike. I didn't do a video today because I'm pretty much to the stage where, like I said in the last live stream, I think it was, I'm just going to replace the harness. And that will be getting ordered next week. I thought about just ripping the harness out today, but someone talked me out of that, said it's a little bit easier to change it out when you already have the other one there, which I kind of understand that. But I also told him in turn, saying, well, a lot of that stuff can only plug in to one thing. It's not like it's just a bunch of terminals. So I'll have to go for today. Also, I'm thinking and considering really hard on just buying a cheap basic second bike. And yeah. Messaging to somebody. Kitty's being good for once. I'm surprised about that. What's up, Hootie Hoo? Welcome. I'm in the boonies. You little middle of nowhere person, you. Thought you had Ethernet. Or not Ethernet, yeah. Thought you had DSL, man. Yo, yo, yo. You want in, Hootie Hoo? Let me know. The iPad's blowing up here. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is. We had a snow day. Wouldn't you be down in the hills for the cell phone not work? Because when you're up on a hill, you know, the antenna can reach you. But 3 viewers, welcome. Throw up a chat, man. Throw up a message. You want in, let me know. I'll get you in here one way or another. So, yeah. Okay, my camera just went. There it goes. Gotta love Logitech, man. Well, you don't gotta love it, but It's all junk. All viewers, all viewers. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Like I said, I just figured I'm just gonna replace the whole damn harness and go from there. And hopefully that gives me the results I'm looking for. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna my little quick and dirty updates are gonna turn into a rebuild series. Or I was going to call it the fix crap series or fix shit series. But I was going to turn into a rebuild where I'm just going to gut the damn thing, take it down to the frame and start over. Would be get the frame painted or powder coated, have the motor out, go through the motor, all that crap. And if I want to do all that, then that's where me picking up a second basic bike will come into play. Oh, hooty hoo, shouldn't be driving and watching videos. Try to be entertaining, guys. But I've been browsing around YouTube. I found this one guy. Hope harness fixes your bike. Yes, I do too, man. I definitely hope it fixes it too. If not, then I am. Now people are blowing up my phone. So, as if it doesn't, I'm just gonna rip her apart, start over, and I'm debating on what I want to pick up for get you a Vespa. Nah, I need something at least run the highway, man. If it can run on the highway, then that's all me. I've been browsing. Just support my peeps. I don't know, man. Sometimes I really wonder. Where did I go? I've been kind of browsing Craigslist, looking. I'm debating. I was kind of talking to Muzzle Mike about this. I don't know if I was gonna. I don't know if I want to run two bikes or not, but I don't know. Everything's blowing up now. I'm going to be looking for like maybe a standard. Ideal goal would be get something big enough to definitely do two up on. That's not a on my necessity. It'd be nice, But I mean, the KLR can do 2 up, but there's some other stipulations there. So, got a cheap V twin, huh? Yeah, I was looking, but not all V twins are cheap, man. Not all V twins are cheap or created equal or. I've been looking at a couple Suzuki's. I've been looking at a couple GS 500Fs. Uh, 2 up for the ladies. Yeah, I've looked at a couple GS 500Fs, which it's a standard bike, but the F stands for fairing, it's full fairing. Uh, Hello, stranger.
Hi. Oh, they see me. The camera's working.
Yeah,
Oh boy. Going to the doghouse.
doghouse.
Yeah, doghouse.
Tornado siren. No, it's the fire whistle like a Tesla.
I wanted to see what the signal was on the tablet. See.
Get your headset.
Dropped you in the box. Hold on a minute. Let me mute it.
Okay. But I just need something small and basic to get around. But I kind of think that the girlfriend will kill me if I buy something that's small. I've been toying around. I wanted to ride too, but she wants to be a passenger first. But I keep telling her it's more fun to actually be on your own than to be a passenger. And if I can talk her into actually riding her own, then that means the Suzuki, I could justify it. That could work. But yeah. And he dropped out. I am the lone warrior once again. So I got a question. How many people actually fire whistle again? I can't do much about that. I live like, I don't know, 5 blocks from the volunteer fire department. So yeah, it goes off all hours of the day and night. And that's fun. So while I'm going for time again, how many people actually still keep or actually use the bags that come with the helmet? Anyone still use those? Do they put the helmet back in them? I never used the one for the G Max. Well, yeah, I did. The one that came with the G Max, I used it when it sat for a long period of time. The other two, I haven't since they came. Never. Oh, Twisty Grip. Welcome. Because where's the icon one? There it is. Because this is the helmet bag that came with my variant. And that's a nice bag. And this is the... Oh, wow, it's shaped weird. Oh, no, it ain't. This is the helmet bag. And this is the bag that came with the new helmet, the LS2. That's actually a nice bag too. I got it upside down. I'll figure it out, guys. I promise. LS2 helmets. Yes, I can't help with everything on the videos reversed. But it's actually a pretty nice bag too. It's not like the Icons where you can actually use this as like a nap bag. It's got the drawstrings on both sides. You can actually use like one of those little nap bags or whatever. Oh yeah, what'd you order? Twisty Grip. LSD. No, it's actually a 2. It's actually a 2. It's backwards. I can't help that, but yeah, actually right now my helmets are actually just sitting out all around. I know the bags are supposed to keep the dust off of them, but you buy a helmet, you want to display it, I guess. My goal is to kind of either put a shelf on that wall or put like hat rack or something, like a helmet rack, something I can hang them along. Yes, I watched a Chase on Two Wheels video where he made to hang his helmets. But a lot of his helmets are primarily there for decoration. They're not going to get moved or used. Mine, on the other hand, are still getting used. And honestly, G-Max, I'm not going to use it, but I don't know if it's really display worthy. I mean, I guess it is. It's first helmet. It'll be interesting to see how well the variant ages over the next riding season. It'll be interesting to see how well the LS2 does with the wind, because the peak on it's not as aerodynamic. It doesn't look as aerodynamic as the variance does. So, it's early enough. If he's still awake, yeah, I can send him a message, see what he's doing. Last time he was in the side chat before it even launched. I'll fire him a message, see what he's doing. Who else can I fire a message? Hey, Twisty Grip, you need to. I'm still waiting on people, man. Blowing Barbie. Hey, Vac, you want in, buddy? Telling you, Twisty Grip. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to, because I know you've messaged me in the past. I'm going to bring you up on Google Plus. I'm going to fire you a. I'm going to fire you a link via private messenger on Google Plus. Maybe, if I can remember how to do this. Why do they have to keep changing stuff? All right, then. We'll do it this way. Oh, shit. We will do it this way. That ain't working either. I gotta go back so far. Too much activities. Oh, I won't go back that far. All right, then. Oh, no, I know how to link it. I'm trying to remember how to direct message you. I'm trying to get to your channel so I can PM it to you. I subscribe to too many people. There you are. Had to do it this way. Let's see here. Can I message you? Yes. All right. I sent you the link through your YouTube page. So you should be able to find it that way. Oh, Muzzle Mike is here.
You hear me all right?
Okay, you're there. Try it again.
Hear me all right?
I can hear you. It sounds like it's a little bit overmodulated, like it's cracking.
For some
I don't
reason,
know
my
if that's
sound system. For some reason, my sound system is not working tonight, so I'm kind of trying to work around it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's like it's kind of like a mix between overmodulation and just
Might be because
or it's almost like it's you using the headset.
Yeah,
The mic, is it right by your mouth?
it's down on my cheek.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's acting like a Vox mic. Okay. It's acting like a Vox mic on the good. Sounds better. That's mean, Beck.
Here, is this helping? I just dropped to one side, so it's away from my mouth.
No, it's still modulating like that.
I don't know what
What are
happened.
you using?
It's just a my Bluetooth headsets.
They never did this before.
I never used it through Hangouts. If for some reason I'm getting audio through my stereo, my surround sound system, through everything but Hangouts. Working.
Are you on your phone? Is that what you're on?
No, I'm actually on the computer. My desktop.
Someone just sent me a friend request on our Skype. No idea who this is.
I wonder if this is going to work.
Oh, it's Clinton. Never mind.
I just kicked out the audio.
Why did he make another Skype account? I say something. And that didn't work. So far we're rolling with punches here. Boom, boom. Teeter totter, teeter totter. Okay, let's see here. What kinds of problems tonight? Stand up on your head, it works better, huh? Oh, shit, man. Anyway, I'll try to kill time while everyone's trying to figure out their problems. I guess I can touch on this. Last video I uploaded in the truck, I used my Hero 4 on normal. It wasn't wide view. And this is what I use for a vehicle mount. It is a suction cup mount with the GoPro adapter on it. A lot of people don't like these suction cup mounts. This one, when I bought it, I bought this when I originally got the Drift. And I stick this right up to the windshield. It's got a pretty good lock. It's a big suction cup. I actually bought this at Best Buy. This was in the stand with the Sony action cams. So there's actually selling us the Sony action cam. I think it was like the AS10 or something like that, the AS10 or 15. This mount's like 2 years old now. I actually have an extension piece that'll make this longer. If I loosen this, you have a ball joint here, and this will turn too. And this I have the piece that makes this longer if I need it longer. But this is actually meant to stick on the outside of the car. Yes, this is all hard plastics, metal. I forget how much I paid for it. I forget what brand it's actually considered, but it's served me well. So yeah, that camera, the frame case, and that suction cup mount. And this is the frame case for the Sena backpack mount. Oh, what else can I kill time with? think my laundry's done, but I'll get that when this live stream's over. You're working on it. Good man. Anyway, when not long after I started driving the car, I noticed it had the replacement car, the Buick. It had a pretty decent misfire, and I found one of the electrodes on the coil pack was rusted, which first time I've ever seen that. Changed the coil pack, changed the wire going to that cylinder, fixed that misfire, and developed another one on cylinder 1. So I took this little device here, and I bought this a while ago, like 3 cars ago. This is my OBD2 scanner. It's Bluetooth. It's got the little interface LEDs. I use this with my phone, and the application I use is this. Let me lower the brightness here. It's called Torque. This will pretty much do anything that your OBD2 scanners that you're going to buy from AutoZone is going to do for half the price, and it's wireless. They do make a wired version. That's what this cap's here for. And they send it with a PC disk. If your laptop's Bluetooth, this can work with a Windows PC too. But see, OBD2. I use that to diagnose the other misfire in cylinder 1, or to find out where the other misfire was. Clinton has returned. We're not getting any audio.
All right, now I'll see if you can hear me okay. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Feeding?
I don't hear a backfeed yet, no.
Okay, good. All right, I'll go back to the Hangouts then.
What happened?
Well, I connected my helmet, but it didn't think it. I guess it didn't think it wanted to work. So it's on a tablet, so it's not on a phone. So
Yeah. Well, I'm not hearing no feedback now, so.
okay, so we're good to go. Let me go back to. It's got to be on Hangouts, isn't it?
I don't know how you're viewing it. Yeah, it's
Hold on.
Hangouts. It's Hangouts. You're right.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just go back. Come on. Go back to Skype and I'll click it. No, come back. Come on. Here we are. Okay. Gotta get my cool shades on.
Oh, cool shades.
Yeah. Working okay.
You still get the helmet bag for yours?
Yeah. hmm
Do you use it?
It's on the bike. I use it in the bike in the trunk.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because I got mine. I've never used them really.
Yeah. Yeah, I do use it. It protects it scratching the face shield up, which I don't want to do. It's 70 degrees here tomorrow. It's gonna be really nice.
When I woke up this morning, it was like 28 degrees, and we had like 4 inches of snow.
28 degrees all week. Oh, no. But it's been cold. We haven't been able to do anything all week.
Where did my... Oh, it's right there. There it is.
I turned the heater on for this hangout, so it's warm in here.
What you said you're using a different tablet. What are you using this time?
This is an RCA tablet.
Oh, is that one of the Windows ones?
Yeah, no. It's not a Windows one. It's actually, yeah, and it's Android. So, but I can turn this off. I like this interphone. It goes a lot of hours. I got to charge it, but it goes a lot of hours. I'm real happy with it.
What phone?
Yeah, the interphone, the 12 meter one, 6-rider interphone.
Oh, is that what you're using?
Yeah, that's what it is. They're only $45 on eBay, but for that price, it's reasonable.
I'm going to be picking up a spare one for the LS2. I've been looking at Amazon and that for I don't need another Cena.
Yeah. Well, this one's I'm pretty happy with it. This is what it looks like. It's gonna be,
I'm going to be looking for a generic one for the LS2.
yeah, that's what it looks like. It's not
Yeah,
compact.
that looks like the BT. Oh, what's it called? There's another YouTuber that.
BT1200. Yeah.
There's another YouTuber
That's
that got. I forget what it's called. They use that same mold. Another company uses that same mold. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. BJ and I got 2 of them for $80, so we could talk to each other. So, and it really worked. I forgot where we went on the scooter, and we were talking to each other. I was laughing there. I says, "Oh gosh, now I have to have a mute button."
Just turn it off. Just turn it off. That's the mute button.
Yeah.
I can't.
But no more poking the ribs real hard, though.
It's like I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, it's breaking up.
What's that? Your butt hurts? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to go for a ride this weekend or not. I haven't decided yet.
I can answer that question for you. I'm not.
They let him in, huh? Hi.
Yeah, let him in.
How's this working?
You're sideways.
You're sideways so we can hear you.
Yeah, you're hanging off the wall.
That's okay.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does everything a Spider-Man can.
You
There you
rotate
go.
it the other way, Mike, you can be on the ceiling. Oh, there he is.
For some reason, my tablet wants everything to go sideways. Thing.
You might have the lock there to where it locks it to landscape.
No, you got it plugged in the light socket wrong. Turn the light socket around. The power socket.
Yeah.
We'll just stand on your head. Beck's still here.
Oh, geez, my screen just went blank.
Oh, there you go.
You got something in front of it.
I think that's the case. Oh, everyone's having trouble tonight.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going to pick up another generic. I'm going to pick up a generic for the LS2.
Okay.
I've been looking because I don't want to take the scene off the G-Max because that's going to go in. It's going to go in the other is going to go in the girl's helmet, and I already have the other Cena on the Icon,
Okay.
and the LS2 is going to be it's a little more of a going to be a dual helmet anyway. So
Okay.
it's Spider Mike.
What's funny is this motorcycle picture's straight.
Yeah, the picture's straight, but you're like, I clicked the picture, it just doesn't show nothing. There it goes. Oh, Mike, we're just having.
It should settle down a little bit. What it is, I just started and loading.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
The problems.
Mm-hmm. I watched
First
your
world
last
problem.
video.
What's that?
I watched your last video.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that was
I watched.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Stuff. It was just too much cussing and swearing and nudity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I did that video 3 times, man.
That's what you said on the video. Oh, come on.
I did it twice in the car and didn't like it. Who's calling me?
Well, you know it's not us.
Unknown caller. I'm not answering. You can leave a voicemail.
oh, unknown caller. Scam ad.
So I said you can leave a voicemail, which they won't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I knew it was going to be one of those days this morning whenever I broke the sink plunger. I mean, the stopper.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
broke
right.
what?
My bathroom sink, it has those stoppers that you pull lever up for.
Oh,
I
okay.
broke it this morning.
Oh,
I'm like, you know what? I'm not working on anything today. So end up breaking.
you just don't know your strength, huh?
No, it's just. I mean, it's just taking things like 10 years old. You know. Spider Mike doesn't know his own strength.
We're gonna have to get you patch for your jacket now, Spider Mike.
There you go.
I have to change my channel name, Spider Mike.
Yeah, there you go, Spider Mike. Except you can have yours blue and black stripes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
No, blue and white stripes.
well, no, there is a alternate universe where Spider-Man's Alpha, I think, is his colors.
Hmm.
Has black with white spider.
Well, no, that's Venom.
Yeah, I'm thinking back whenever Venom first started, it was supposed to be Spider-Man converted, got the suit, Venom suit.
Yeah, then we could put spider webs all over your blue paint.
It's still
I
there.
leave it stood long enough.
You still there, Twisty Grip? Hello.
Hello.
He's having trouble too.
That Florida weather.
No, he's down there with a sledgehammer trying to get his computer to work.
I gave up on my desktop. I lost all freaking audio on my desktop. I'm like, this is the machine I go online with for the Hangout. I just gave up on it.
I don't know what happened, man.
I had it working good. I mean, there was not. I don't know.
That's usually when they break, you get it working good.
Yeah.
Well, it's like my tablet. My tablet's wanting to go to sleep every 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, because you probably have it set to go to standby.
What I did last app I added was to kill background apps, and I think it's that acting up on it.
Well, yeah,
Well, I'm
because
disappointed the Wi-Fi is not stronger on the tablet than it is on the phone.
the tablet's gonna have a bigger Wi-Fi antenna.
Yeah, my tablet, it really beats my phone out. I prefer to use my tablet. I'm just lazy with these guys whenever we're on Skype. I grab the phone because it's right there. I mean, it's just like Nick and I were talking about while we ride because I'm lazy. I mean, I'd rather jump on a bike than open my car door. You know? I'd rather sit on my bike and fuel it up than get outside of my car to fuel it up. It's just sheer laziness. That's my new motto.
Oh, new motto, out of sheer laziness?
Out of sheer laziness, my friend. Proud to be lazy. Somebody's got to be.
It's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, Twisty Grip, you still there? He's been working on it for the last 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we need the red crew member. You know, the one that always beams down and gets gone? No.
Our communicators aren't working down here.
There's 3 Kawasaki guys in here. We need 1 Honda guy.
Oh.
Well, Mellow Yellow's a Honda.
Yeah, and how much have you rode it?
Actually, I ride it a lot.
Lately, since you had the other bike.
They're equal. They get ridden equal.
Oh, you're such a good owner.
You're all at the
Ridden
same time.
No. But I'll ride one, I'll ride the other, and then I'll ride one and ride the other because I don't want to have to rebuild a set of carbs. I don't want the batteries to go bad.
That's why they make battery tenders.
Yep.
I do. I've only got one, so I switch them from bike to bike.
All you gotta do is just pour a bottle of safe seafoam in the tank and it takes care of itself.
Yeah. But sometimes that's
Or just
hard on the
drain it.
diaphragms. Some of the diaphragms that can be hard on. I was warned.
Just drain it.
You just gotta talk to the
Yeah.
bike and say, "Buck up, Buttercup."
You're going to ride it.
I don't-
You're going to ride like it or not.
Blah, plop, 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 and it quits. Then I have to push
Sound
it.
Oh no, you give it enough gas and make it sound like a Harley. It'll go. Spit, 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 butt, spot, spit, spit.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm busting the Harley riders. I'm going to hell now.
Oh.
It's on the Rebel.
I need to start using this again.
Oh, that's your chest mount.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think when I go to start,
You
what's that?
just like showing your boobies.
Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. See, I can be goofy if I want to be. I just never let go.
Oh.
No, when I go to pull the wires off of the bike, that's probably what I'm going to use.
Don't mind me. I'm going to remove apps.
I'm going to throw the chesty on, put the camera there.
Mhm.
Because the last video I did with this was the truck video, and I did it in normal view, not wide angle, and it actually turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see no fisheye effect in it, so.
I tried putting my chesty mount on, and instead my chest was too big.
Oh my God, Mike!
You're a
Really?
D cup?
You're a D.
Yeah. Your chest is down here.
Fucking double D, Mike here.
Hey, I have to own it, buddy. I have to own it.
I gotta own it.
Yep.
You walked into that one.
No, I ran into it.
He ran into it face first and didn't even slow down.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
One
had,
of your fans might send you a gift.
he had the cruise control fucking locked in there.
I was smiling the whole way in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on it.
You're right. Sometimes you gotta own it.
Yeah.
I sent Venka a link and he ain't joined it. He must be out. He must be working.
Did your other guy make it in, or did we scare him off?
Oh no, he's still having. I can picture it now because last time he goes, "Oh, I'm not very good at technology." So I can just picture him down there right now with the.
Comparison between two things, typically for the purpose of explanation or clarification.
Okay, Google, really? Why did you wake up and start
Oh,
acknowledging?
she's good for that.
Yeah, but I didn't say the catchphrase. It just woke up and started.
Mm.
Okay, anyway. I can picture it right now. He's down there in Florida. He's just shy of of offering up a sacrifice to the laptop to either that or because I sent it to him over private message on YouTube and he can't find it.
Oh, come on.
Here, let me do this. I'll send him an email. I'll do it that way. I am not a robot.
I am not a robot.
Oh no, that's the new thing now. It gives you a thing you got to click to prove you're not a robot.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's crazy. Check the squares that have a little
So
higher.
yeah, we're gonna do this. What the fuck?
Oh, okay, he tried.
All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna compose.
Yeah, Mike, you just need to lay down. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna email him.
And while I'm working on you guys, the tablet settle down, I can get my freaking security system back running.
Paste.
Twisted grip. That's going on down there now.
There you go. I sent it to him over email. That way he can find it.
Uh,
Either that or there's a home right now down there in Florida where can't figure it out. Damn it.
They're having a crocodile uprising.
Gator food. Yeah, you don't go flying across the Everglades. If you're flying across the Everglades at night and you see glowing points on the road, slow down. There's a gator on the road.
No, you speed up.
You don't. That gator puts you in the ditch, and then you meet the other gators.
You just go ahead and
No, you lock your door.
Yeah, well, you're drowning. That's great. Yeah, I used to go across the sugarcane fields. On my way to Miami, the company route was the slow one because they didn't want to pay the toll road. If you wanted to get down there on the company route, and then if you wanted to get down there fast, you paid the toll yourself, and you went the fast. I hate to think of
Pay
how
the toll, you don't get no rolls.
to fight the sugarcane trucks and the senior citizens. You went down through Senior Citizen Row. Trailer parks were all set out, and you go through all the little towns with all the trailer parks with the seniors. The resorts.
Freaking crazy night. I just watched my freaking internet speed go from 2 megabytes a second to 72, now down to 30. It's insane tonight.
Yeah, you've been kind of breaking up a little bit.
You said 2 to 72 to 30.
Now down to now it's back to 65.
Dude, your ping must be like a couple thousand.
Because I'm a fighter, Mike.
Spider Mike.
Spider Mike.
Like down the mid-20s.
Spider Mike. Friendliest guy on the bike.
I'm so friendly.
Will
Call
he
me
wreck?
Snowflake. I don't know why.
Will he wreck? No, not really. Google.
There. It's settled down. I'm at 24 megabytes a second. Because I'm only paying for 15.
He'll be all right.
I'm not anybody that looking into the neighbors. Reviewed by everybody. Oh no.
Zonos. Me and Vec in the side
Big
chat.
butt cat model.
Me and Vec here in the side chat are trying to figure out Twisty's problem.
Come on.
You twisted it too far. Come back on.
Hell. They're supposed to be using the microphone off the sets. It doesn't do that.
Doesn't do what?
It won't let me use my Bluetooth headsets, the microphone and everything. For some reason, it's not over. It does. I think it's over modulating with the tablet. Of course, I'm not hearing myself, so.
I think I know what his problem is. He's not using Chrome. And Hangouts doesn't want to work with anything other than Chrome. You can get it to work with Firefox, but you got to fight with it.
You got to wrestle it. An alligator.
I quit using Firefox years ago when it started lagging really bad.
I have Firefox, but it's my backup. If it's acting up, I'll switch over to Firefox.
I used to use Iron on my laptops, but
Iron?
Iron was built by a group of nerds. It was built on the Chromium engine. It ran just like Chrome.
Yeah.
But they stripped the analytics out of it. So you didn't have the AdSense rolling through it like Chrome does.
I mean, my wife uses an Iron all the time.
Well, no. The only problem with Iron is because it's basically nerdware. Pretty much a lot of hackers will go ahead and make fake updates and phishing. They'll phish your information off of it.
Oh.
Well, see, I actually play a game online that was actually given to me by actually one of the developers. The gift, and here it's been released. People have done exactly that to it. You'll see an update, and here's a fake update, and it'll actually fish for your information.
Yeah, that's the problem with Iron. That's why I quit using Iron, because they would constantly hack the freaking mailing list for it.
Uh-huh.
Because you
Then
had
they got to the
because that you had to because they didn't push the updates. You had to actually go back to the site and download the updates.
Everwinter Nights is. If you watch, oh, you wouldn't watch it. I don't know if Skip would or not. Big Bang Theory,
Seen a few.
where Sheldon was playing a game online and he was hacked, and here his one big bird was stolen, and that actually happened to me on Everwinter Night. Some guy town and stole all my freaking armament off my dude, and it wasn't hard to figure out who it was, especially since I am my next door neighbor is the one of the creators, and he knows how to hack everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny as heck. I threatened to go down and kick him in a ball. Who it was? I had a freaking character running around practically nude in the middle of a game. It's some pretty heavy fighting, you know. This ain't funny at all, guys. Who hacked me? But here he rolled my neighbor. He was able to roll my character back, so I got everything back. You know, experience points was not a big deal.
It'd been better if the armor had been cursed that he stole, you know?
Actually, I had a sword that was cursed that he stole. He thought it was a great one. A lot of people thought it was great. It was cursed. I just carried it around with me. It was never, in my hand to use. Everybody, I showed people, oh, that's a great sword. Like, yeah, you didn't read all the description. It's cursed.
Sorry, you don't need that.
I hear a train.
Mm-hmm.
There's a train coming.
Yeah. Wow, I still have Darth Peachy on my hangout list.
I talked to him last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually I was on. I believe it was Skype with Turban Rider. Let's see if I can whack my freaking tablet and see if it straightens out. Nope, that didn't fix it. If it doesn't work right, just hit it harder.
Hammer.
You like that name, don't you?
Yep.
Wow.
I am your god. It ain't straightening out for what I mean, it looks good from on man, but it ain't straightening out. I'm just really tall. Like I say, tell the guys on the Honda Rebels, I'm on you, but I am.
Oh man.
Let's kill Spider Mike. That way, at least I could see your face.
Your web slinger, you.
Web swinger. I'm a swinger of some sort.
You
Go town to town.
swinger, you.
I used to go town to town. Hey, guess what? We got snow.
No shit.
Yep.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Guess what? We got snow too.
No, I'm not Captain Obvious. I'm Spider Mike.
Okay,
Get it right.
Okay, Captain Spider Mike.
Ah, my street is busy today.
Dude, I've had fire whistles, trains. I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it.
Tell me yours is busy.
Gonna hear it, and you're gonna like it.
We're just getting all the cannons going off. They're really training hard.
You're over there in the war zone.
Yeah, they've been practicing all day.
Practicing.
They sure are. But when they shoot off a barrage, it's something else. It's more than thunder. I
They're
haven't heard
getting
the
ready for the
helicopter.
Pennsylvania. They're getting ready for the Pennsylvanians to invade them.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. We're out to control the world.
You know.
In the brain.
Yep. We're going to start with Ohio. Don't worry. West Virginia's next.
West Virginia, but I don't remember what it was.
West Virginia. OMG.
I
Look
was
at that
intrigued.
guy. It's the Jose Angel.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain.
West
Spider
by
Mike.
God. West by gosh, Virginia. Gosh darned it.
Then we got Penn, Kentucky.
It's Pennsylvania.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And pick up truck of moonshine.
Yeah, they got a 5-state ride coming up in May.
The Blue Devil.
Yeah, you can go 5 states in one day.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's Kansas, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado.
Get on it.
I could do 4. I could do 4 states in one day.
I am the Red Evil Devil. Jose said I'm the Red Evil Devil.
Shame on you.
Well,
You're okay.
I had to try, you know. I mean,
You're okay, Nick.
no, I'm not.
I don't care what I say behind your back. You're okay.
Gee, I feel so loved.
So we got Jose watching, huh?
Yep, he's here.
Hello, Jose.
We have 6 viewers. There are 6 people in the world that have even less to do than we do.
We will have control of the world here.
God damn it.
Nabbit?
Oh, is he leaving? Yeah, he did. God damn it.
Oh,
Who?
Jose.
oh.
Nice to see you guys. See ya. That's what he said. He's too busy living it up in his pool.
That's probably it. It is freaking 80-degree weather. He gets cold when it gets 82.
Tropical climate, man.
So, Clinton, how's the RV doing?
It's going okay. Got my door panel finished, you know.
Yep. Are you getting it all ready for this summer so you can be our RV chase vehicle?
I'm not going to chase nobody. I want to ride too.
I'll be right back, guys.
BJ saying, hey, you want to go out for a polar bear ride? It's only 28. She said no. So she refused.
With her bike, it should be easy.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got extra wheels.
Yeah.
Boy. Leg. Yeah, earlier today, Dante asked me why do I ride,
Mm-hmm.
and I came up with it to him that I'm just too lazy to get in my car.
Oh, I see.
It's out of sheer laziness. That's how Spider-Man rolls.
Yeah. Hey, you got to
Why ride when
the bat cycle.
I
Utility
just use my
pockets
web?
everywhere.
Yep. Well, the goat's almost done.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked at it since yesterday. I knew better. If I go out there and start messing with it today, something would break.
Yeah, it's not the day you need to be out working on stuff. I understand.
It was like one of those days that happened first thing this morning with the drain, and like, no, that's a sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Sign you should stay in bed today.
actually, no, I didn't stay in bed. I vegged out. I watched the Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
I got like 4 episodes that I'm done with the last season that they had.
Yeah.
Hold on. But the harness is back in. I actually even threw the tank on top of it and hooked it up so it'll start it up so I could get the battery charged up on its own.
Oh, okay.
That's better than throwing it on a charger, you know?
Yeah.
And I am going to go ahead and put the LED strip lights that I have on the bottom of my ammunition cans on the back.
Yeah.
It'll be glowing underneath my ammunition cans while I'm riding down the road.
I see.
I might as well do that now since I have the wiring all apart.
Mm.
I want to get everything done. Just because I'll be seeing the cardiologist tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
If she gives the okay, records that I have that are sent to her, and I'm gonna go. I'll come directly home and get a hold of the orthopedic doctor down in Pittsburgh
Mm-hmm.
for the replacement.
Mm-hmm.
And if everything lines up, that'll probably be within a month or two that I'll get a replacement put in.
Uh-huh. Now, what's the recoup time?
It's different from person to person, but he said maybe 2-3 months.
Not too bad.
Well, a lot of my problem is I put a lot of weight on this last 2 years.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is he's not putting all the plates into the bone, so you're not waiting for the bone to reheal. He's just replacing the parts.
Right. All I'll be doing is waiting for the soft tissue to heal back up. Which
Yeah.
is that's a lot faster than bone.
Oh, I know. BJ had her knee replacement, and it was a year. She's saying I was abusing my knee. I said,
You're abusing
well,
the
some
knee.
of the stuff I can't do if I don't get on my knees.
I'm back.
Talking about next.
Yeah, I know. I heard you guys.
You Red Devil, you.
That's right. So I need to ride across my bike, Red Devil.
I'll gotta go down your area and use my spider mic webs and capture you.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh my.
my kids are having a ball out back playing in the snow.
Are they now?
Oh yes. One of them peed on my ride lawnmower tire. I want to punch them. PETA.
So where
Now
is
we're
it?
in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it at. Let's see, over here in the middle. Here you go. We'll find it. There's a little Red Devil.
Little Red Devil. I'm looking right at him.
Mm-hmm.
You guys think you're funny.
That's the only one that was there.
I'm not doing nothing. No nothing.
Yeah, you are. You're guilty as charged.
No. Holy cow, my Bluetooth thing coming on.
Oh.
I don't know.
If you don't know, who does?
Nobody that too. The hell was that?
BJ just texted me. Are you okay?
Say no. I passed out. See if she responds to that. Because like, what? Because it's usually wait a minute. How can he respond if he's passed out?
No, I'm not okay. I'm KO.
I'm KO.
Come on.
Mike.
everything back on. KO'd. I'm so lonely.
Are you so lonely?
So lonely.
Oh, so lonely.
No popos to give me a dream.
Oh, there's another one. See what she wants. I got in trouble today.
You got in trouble.
Yeah.
Clinton found trouble.
I was in so much trouble today for waking her up.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. So,
You know, that's one thing you never see here. You see all these other countries where Domino's deliver on bikes. In the U.S., nope, they deliver on cars.
yeah, I asked the guy over here, can I
They're
deliver
trying.
on a bike? He said no.
He told you no.
Yeah, he told me no.
All these other countries you see, and what's real funny is when you see them and they have an L plate, like especially in Europe. They're delivering Domino's and they have an L plate.
Yeah, they're just starting.
I think that would be the fastest thing to get through traffic,
Would be.
you know? That's how I look at it.
What's up, Arlo the bike? No Skype. I had pizza delivery on a bike once. It was awesome.
I brought pizza home on my motorcycle several times.
See, what you do is you deliver pizza on the motorcycle, but you motovlog at the same time, so you're getting paid twice.
Oh shit! Oh dude,
There's several of my videos. And I announced in my videos I got pizza in the back of my bike.
yeah, but yours ain't normal.
Mine's not normal.
Yeah, you have a trunk.
Pizza don't fit. A full-size pizza, large pizza does not fit in my trunk. I'm sorry.
No, but a medium will.
I had 3 large pizzas that I strapped on top of my trunk, and there was an ambulance vehicle right beside me doing what I was doing it. And here it was my wife's aunt sitting inside. I didn't know it. She said she was laughing her butt off watching. She didn't realize it was me until I was taken off. So how weird.
Wow. All you need is a luggage rack, and if you get the right straps, you could strap it down. What you got to get is one of those warm bags that you can put them in. Strap the warm bag down.
Well, no, because I kind of entertained to try to find a second job for a little while. When I had the bike, I was thinking about it. I said, you know, I wonder if they would let me deliver on this. Well, that's like in Ohio. There's a Jimmy John's where I know there's a Jimmy John's in Ohio where there's a guy who delivers Jimmy John's by motorcycle.
Yeah.
He has a DR650 that he delivers on.
Think how fast they'd be in LA because they can lane split.
Oh yeah, if I moved out to LA, they'd probably be like, "Wait, you have a motorcycle license?" Here, let us put this box on the back of your bike, and
Hey, we've seen all those photos of what they can carry on a bike in Taiwan and
oh,
stuff like that.
New Zealand.
Our bike's enough.
Mhm.
You can put a whole family.
So hey, Twisty, how long ago and where was you living when they delivered it? And what was he riding?
Delivering pizza is all you can ride as a KLR. Sorry.
I've watched videos on YouTube where they'll go ahead and they'll set it on the tank. They'll set the box on the tank and
I've seen it where they put a whole family of people on a motorcycle. So
well, yeah, if you go to freaking India or or Vietnam or yeah, so but those are scooters though.
Yeah, Taiwan.
Yeah, you go to the
Thailand.
Asian. You go to the Asian countries. There's a lot of times with scooters. They're small displacement bikes.
I've been watching those people drive in Russia. I'm not going to Russia.
Oh, dude, there's no holds bars there, man.
I mean, and the motorcyclists, they have a death wish over there.
Yeah, but honestly, you think Russia's bad? Go look up Vietnam traffic. That place is unreal. Another place that's unreal that I've seen is like India. I mean, there is no holds bars there.
West Virginia's traffic's the worst.
What traffic? It's fucking West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia traffic's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
It's all fun.
Yeah, honestly, Russia don't scare me as much as this freaking India or freaking Vietnam does.
Yeah, I watched them trying to chase this guy on a bicycle. This guy from, it had to be Thailand or Vietnam or something, but this police officer's chasing this guy on a bicycle, and he's riding a bicycle. It was funny. A little bit, the lights go off in the back, and he was chasing him. It was fun. The other guy on the bike was outrunning him. Then he went up this small street in the mall, and we lost track of it. A car was videotaping it. It was funny. So, funny stuff.
Yeah, it can be.
Anything goes in India. If you can get it on there, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, freaking any Asian country or over in India, man, it's freaking scary.
And the stuff they put on their trucks, all the lights and the bells and the everything, they got to take them all off and make it look stock when they get their inspection, but then they put it all back on.
That's start to what people in Pennsylvania does for their vehicles for the colored headlights. Put in stock headlights, they'll get inspected, and as soon as they leave, they'll headlights because they won't pass inspection. But they're not illegal. They just won't pass the inspection.
I see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do none of that here.
I got to put a muffler on the gray PT, and the way they designed that, the muffler's got two little rods, one up front, one in the back, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. I wish they just made a hanger for it.
You get nothing.
Because I was thinking about putting a what do they call it, a thrush rattler on it, but I have no way to tie the muffler up.
To the floorboards and mount the freaking new hanger.
No, I don't want to do that. I put a hole in the spare tire. Remember, it's under the plate in the back.
Here you go, Mike. I found your parts
Parts for what?
for the KZ.
And you know what? I'd love just to throw another a KLR motor in that thing.
Well, no, this is older though. This is a 77 KZ 650.
You know, the reason why I was thinking about see if I can mount a KLR motor into that is my fuel mileage would go from 32 miles a gallon new to about 50 miles to a gallon.
It wouldn't be wide enough. The drive system would never line up.
You can line it. You have to be very. You have to rig things up. You have to make things on your own. It's been done. Not with that particular motor, but it's been done. Put an electric motor on it.
This one girl had a Harley modified into a dual sport.
Yeah, well, there's actually a company over in Europe that does that. They take a Sportster in the frame and they highly modify it and turn it into a dual sport.
I can't remember what model it was, but I believe there was a Harley dual sport at one point in time.
Oh yeah, way back in the 70s, but that was when AMF owned Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah. AMF sells Harley, bowling balls, everything.
because actually Do It With Dan is actually has one of those.
One of the Enduros?
He has one of the old AMF dual sport Harleys. And actually Harley didn't make it. It's an Italian bike. Harley just they just put the Harley name on it.
Oh,
They branded it. What were those bikes? What were those bikes that they had the wide tires and they were two-wheel drive, front and back?
I don't remember those.
What was that?
They were two-wheel drive and they had really wide tires.
Yeah, there's a Russian bike that's like that, and there's I know it, but I can't think what it's called. There's a couple. There's a couple people in Moto Amino that joke about buying those.
Whenever I was a kid, there was a guy across the road who lived across the road from me and had one of those. It never ran. It was all there. It just wouldn't run. He wouldn't take time to find out what was going on with it. He wanted it in here. He got rid of it before I gave him of age to be able to get it. And
Yeah, but the top speed on these things are like 35 miles an hour.
the thing is, I lived out in the country. That thing would have gone across the swamp and everything for me.
Well, I mean, they're made. They're made the way the tires are. If I remember right, they're solid core tires that they'll float. If I remember right.
His were, I believe they were inner tube. And the back one was flat all the time.
Well, then that must have been an obscured one because, like I said, the ones I've seen, I'm pretty sure they were.
But like I said, I lived out in the country. We had swamps. We had fields. I mean, that thing would have been awesome to have, you know? So it doesn't really surprise me I own a KLR. Found out why my desktop lost the headset. And it might have caused the problem I was having. USB ports, my desktop.
Yeah, here's the Russian one. A Rokin Trailbreaker or something like that. That's the Russian one. There's also a U.S. made one too.
I guess they're used a lot out in the wilderness areas.
Well, Russia uses them as a military bike, is deployable.
I've seen a few Russian videos on YouTube where there's actually like basically like a motorcycle community. All they have is they just ride all over the frickin' place.
Yeah, but like I said, man, their max speed's like 35 miles an hour.
Well, that could be good enough. You know what I mean?
Apparently, I thought there's a U.S. company. Apparently, there's not. Looks like the Raccoon is the only. Yeah, Russia makes it. Of all places, yeah, Russia's gonna make it.
Tank. To look at it, was like a tank.
Yeah, you looked at this right here. Taurus, that's what it is. Is this the U.S. one? It looks like a freaking Tecumseh motor.
Yeah, it was. If I remember right, it was full start.
Oh no! Russia makes it too. Yeah, and it's about $980 US. That's how much. But that ain't counting the import cost.
It wasn't for the import fees. It'd be cheaper than that to get. It's cheaper to do that than get a scooter.
Dude, I think.
And you
I think this bike's a freaking pull start. It is.
pull over a challenge.
Taurus 2x2 all-terrain motorcycle.
Oh. So, oh boy.
Ready and to order my 8-foot sissy bar for the goat, and I'm going to put the get the ape hangers in a couple of months.
You can get a leather jacket too, and you need a chain drive wallet.
I have both those.
Oh, good. You're pretty well set.
I want to go with the fast.
You think it'll be faster?
Hey, wait, I got a chain drive wallet.
It might not be faster, but it'll sure help clear the pathway through the woods for the other riders.
I used to carry a chain drive wallet, but the darn buttons kept leaving dimples on my cheeks.
I inherited my wallet.
Hmm.
I had an aunt that she was different, and she had clothes, and she had a chain wallet and everything. And here, when she passed away, she had a suede one, and they gave it to me as to be able to remember her by.
I
Mhm.
see.
So that's what I use all the time. It's a suede chain drive wallet.
Don't sit on my blue suede wallet.
It's a black one.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Well, everyone, I think I'm going to end the live hangout. It's gone on long enough.
Bye, guys.
Everyone who stopped by, thanks for coming. Again, we'll try to do this again next week. Twisty. I'm going to be finding some emails. We'll see if we can figure out why you're having such a hard time. And hopefully we'll get some more involvement next week and go from there. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.
Ride safe.
Later.